Hello, my name is Sean, and I am speaking with an Italian accent while filling in for Car Guy Keith this week to talk about the 2025 Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce, Alfa Romeo's entry in the luxury compact SUV segment, with exterior styling that features sharp lines, the signature Scudetto, grille, slim LED headlights, and a sporty stance. The Veloce has a distinctive Italian flair. The Veloce is powered by a 2.0-liter, four-cylinder engine that produces 268 horsepower and is paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. All-wheel drive is standard on the Veloce and Alfa's DNA. Selector provides a choice between dynamic, natural, and advanced efficiency power, while the ride is sporty yet comfortable. Now here's Car Guy Keith to tell you more.
All right, we got something different today. This is an Italian sports car. This is the Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce. So when it comes to styling and passion and performance, few brands do it like Alfa Romeo, produced by Stellantis here in the US. Today we're taking a full look at what makes this SUV bellissimo and whether it's more than just a pretty face. Let's get into it. Now, Alfa's design DNA is alive and well with this Tonale. The sharp LED headlights and the sculpted lines all scream Italian elegance. On this Veloce trim, you get some sporty touches like the gloss black accents, the larger 20-inch wheels, and then you've got those red Brembo brake calipers that really stand out with this beautiful green color. It's athletic without being over the top, and this Verde Green just stops people in their tracks. They love the green color. Now inside, the Tonale greets you with a driver-focused cockpit, premium leather, aluminum trim, and heavily bolstered sports seats that feel ready for action. So driving the Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce is just like driving a nice turbo-powered sports car. You've got a good roar when you accelerate quickly, and it does have good power once that turbo kicks in. Of course, you've got all-wheel drive all the time, so that helps with traction, but probably decreases a little bit of the performance of the acceleration. But overall, it's a comfortable car to drive. I'm pretty disappointed that it only gets about 25 miles to the gallon. You might have to go upgrade to the plug-in version to get better mileage than that. But it does feel like a nice, powerful sports car, even though it's a small SUV, and that does add to its attractiveness. So there are some very unique things. These large paddle shifters are just outrageous. They're almost cartoon-like. The way they feel, and they tend to get in the way, at least of when I go to hit the turn signal. I have to really be conscious of not hitting those paddle shifters, and in fact it does shift into manual mode from drive mode quite easily. The shifter just moves to the left, and if you accidentally bumped it, you're going to be in manual mode. And I did that once or twice where I found that I was like stuck in second gear or third gear and it wouldn't move. But that's another thing you got to get used to, the fact that you can switch into manual mode very easily. And if you want it, that's great. If you don't, you have to be aware that that's the way it goes. But overall, it's comfortable to drive. You got good power once that turbo kicks in. There you go. See, as you can see, it's a lag of a second or two. And then you can really move. But fuel mileage is only 25 miles to the gallon, and there are just some quirky things about it. But just to remind you, you are driving Italian. Alfa's dual screen setup gives you a 12.3-inch digital cluster in front of the driver and a 10.25-inch infotainment display that has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built right in. There's also Amazon Alexa support and over-the-air updates. Rear seat space is adequate for adults. It was fine for my grandson. My 10-year-old grandson sat in the back and he was fine with the space. Although it's not quite as roomy as some of its rivals, and cargo space is practical, but keep in mind it's tighter than what you might find in the competitors like the Audi Q5 or the BMW X3. We went on a weekend trip to Santa Cruz, just 3 days, light packing, and we filled up that back area with our cargo. Now, under the hood, the Tonale Veloce is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that produces about 268 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. So power is set through a 9-speed automatic transmission to all 4 wheels. It's an all-wheel drive. Tonale Veloce is equipped with a full suite of driver-assisted features, including adaptive cruise control and lane centering, blind spot monitoring, and traffic jam assist. And this Alfa also includes Connected Services app that lets you check the vehicle's status or even start it remotely from your phone. Now, the base price for the 2025 Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce is $36,495, but this model had quite a few options, including the stunning green color, $2,200. The premium package includes leather trim seats for $2,000. The Veloce package with paddle shifters that are oversized paddle shifters, and badging and dual mode active suspension, that's a $1,000 option. And you got a power moonroof, which is $1,400 option. Harman Kardon premium sound system, another $1,000. The 20-inch tires for a $2,000 option, making the price as tested $48,130. Now, there were several things that I either liked or disliked about this Tonale. Some of the things I like is beautiful Italian styling that really turns heads. You got engaging drive dynamics. You really feel that strong turbo kick in. You get standard all-wheel drives, and interior-wise, it really has a high-tech feel inside. Some of the things I didn't like, I didn't care for those big paddle shifters that sort of get in the way when you want to use your turn signal or windshield wipers. It does have some strange warning noises, a lot of bing, bing, bings when I didn't even know what the heck was going on. I never did figure out what it was binging about. Sometimes you're just driving along and you hear it. Very strange. So overall, the 2025 Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce isn't just another compact SUV, it's a statement. It blends Italian design with modern technology and driving excitement in a way that its rivals simply don't. So if you want a small SUV that stirs your emotions every time you look at it or drive it, and that gets attention wherever you go, the Tonale Veloce is bellissimo!
So there you have it. The Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce is a luxury SUV with a sophisticated flair. Why not take a hot Italian for a spin? Eh? Thank you for watching Car Guy Drives.
Hey everyone, just wanted to take a moment to thank you for watching Car Guy Drives. We really appreciate your support and we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and we'll try to get back to you. Support financially would be helpful too. There's a way to do that through YouTube and through my Venmo account. But you know the drill. Like us if you do, subscribe if you haven't, and come ride shotgun here at Car Guy Drives. The signature Scudetto, the signature Scudetto grille, and these beautiful 20-inch tires, and amazing circular circles in the wheels.